Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this episode we're going to be talking about, can Bitcoin break this range? Now, if you are catching this from live, welcome. And if you are catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us when the stream is done, you can join us on the Discord. The link is in the description. There's something in my shirt. Oh, that's probably something. I'm not sure. Like something stuck there. Little fuss. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for being here and watching this awesome stream. Now, let's get on to the technicals, right? I'm gonna send out the links to Discord right now, which you can join us there if you want. If you wish to join us there, I'll post it here. I'll see who's in the house, and then we'll get started here with the stream, right? And this at the top of the chat. There we go. Awesome. Let's roll. Let's see who's in here. Amay, what's up, dude? Jonathan, yo, what's up? How is your fever? Yo. Arjun, hey. And Andrew, hey guys. What is up, everyone? Thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining me for this awesome stream. So let's move on to the screen where the magic happens. Yes, I was looking at Bitcoin. It's doing okay. But Ethereum was doing better. Let's go to market cap. Market cap. Yesterday, we gained a market cap. 2.59%. Look at this. This to me, if we did drop all the way down here at market cap, we were bullish. Look at how strong we pushed back up. We rejected heavily lower prices. I'm not sure if the data read that we're getting here is proper or not. The way we can confirm is we go to the 4 hour and we can see that yes, we did come that low. So we are bullish. Trying to go back up, that's fine. Right now we're getting a little bit of resistance. And this is where Bitcoin could fall into a range, right? Because we are strong enough to reject lower prices, but not strong enough to get above certain prices. So we could start ranging a bit. Hopefully it's not going to be the case. We get on the pump and we start to get our Elliott wave formation. Jesus, who's off of the music this last couple days, dude? I'm not sure why the music's not playing ball. Let's go with this one. Yeah, how it rolls. Anyways, Bitcoin. Sorry, market cap. Going down a bit. Not to be scared off. We are starting to push back up, which is okay. We'll see how things keep on going. We are starting to develop bearish divergence, though, right? Closing higher. And we are coming lower here, right? High to low. Also here, high to low. So there is bearish divergence. That could mean that we could start to look for action to the downside, and I'm moving down. We would be aiming for that 382. That would be right here at around $1. Sorry, not $1. 1.57 trillion. We are at 1.64. Again, that move, it's not going to be a lot, but it could certainly start Bitcoin on a downtrend. Bitcoin dominance at 46.33. Yesterday gained a little bit of dominance, although Ethereum performed, I think, a lot better. We're going to check it on the daily. Right now, moving back down, losing a little bit of dominance, 0.04. Bitcoin, 40,572. It pumped 3%. Ethereum was pumping better at some point in time throughout the day. It just got a little bit of pullback, so we'll see. 3.84. Still pumped a little bit more than Bitcoin, 384, and here it's 3%. So we're okay. We pumped 3% on Bitcoin, 3.84 on Ethereum. Like I said, pumping a little bit better. This is from the last call we did, right? I called a week ago on Tuesday. You guys asked, where's Bitcoin gonna go? And I said, well, if we stay within this area, we're gonna go down here. That's where the range we hit. Again, SecMart got closer than MA. MA was second place, man. Very, very close on your predictions, guys. So we're gonna keep on rolling and seeing what's gonna happen here with Bitcoin. Bitcoin on the daily. Again, going up, hitting resistance, right? We closed below yesterday. Closed below 40,906. We closed at 40,889. Very, very close to this area. So we're rejecting. We're starting to move back down. We need to get above this area today and confirm closing above this zone so we can keep on moving higher. Producer Beats had called for a possible head and shoulders on the 1 hour. I think we negated that a little bit, but we're going to check it out in a second. We are bought at 62.23. Again, there's nothing bearish happening here, but also nothing bullish yet. 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour chart, we are having this bearish divergence. fraction downside. We did move down, dipped. Look at that. We broke that 20. We came to support 37,293, and then we popped, right? Which is fine. We got to this area, rejected slightly on the next candle, popped from that 20 and moved higher, which is usually what we want to see. Now, we are not done with this divergence, right? We're not done with it. That was to there. Guess what? High to low, low, and this is all one island. So we're going low to high, and we're still dragging on to this divergence. It's hidden bearish, and that's where we're getting that resistance at a key resistance level. Could push us back down. So the range that we got to break out of, it's 40,906 to around 37,393. That is a range that Bitcoin could start trading upon this rejection that we're seeing here. So we need Bitcoin to get above this level and then get above 42,996. That's what I would love to see happening for Bitcoin. But right now, what I think could happen is that we're going to get a slight rejection. This might be from the 1 hour chart, and it is. I did something where I put it onto the 11 hour for some reason. Not what I meant to do yesterday. So we'll keep this on the 1 hour. There we go. And that is at neutral, T8.45. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the Bitcoin 1 hour chart, we had bearish divergence. We were looking for it yesterday, right? I moved this back in the beginning of the stream. High to low, right? Look at that. We still closed high to low, low to high. Hidden bearish. We're starting to pull back down. And like I said, if we fail the 20, we fail this area, we're going to go for the zone, right? Remember we talked about that? Held support, and then we started to bounce back up. Again, rejection of 39,291 and going back up. They would create something bullish. Yes, we created some hidden bullish divergence, and that helped us rally. What that tells me is like we have hidden bearish, now we have hidden bullish. We're pumping higher than the previous high that we had, which is this one. Meaning Bitcoin went slightly bullish, right? Right now, we're going to check if we have anything that is bearish. I think we have some bearish divergence against the RSI. Still yet to be confirmed against the MACD. Let's zoom in here. Nope, we went higher. So against the MACD, we are okay. We are okay. So let's get this one here. Right? Look, high point to the low point. And a low point to a higher point, right? So strong bearish divergence against the RSI. Potential fraction to downside. We were getting it at a resistance level, and thus we are starting to move back down. Right now we're neutral at 59.50, but we're cooling off on the RSI, which is fine. We need to cool off. We could still drop a little bit more. That would not necessarily be that bad. Bitcoin again, doing fine. Not really worried about it yet until we break below 37,000. But right now, any moves within this range would be okay. Let's go and see Ethereum. What is happening with Ethereum, guys? On the daily, there is bearish. There was. We lost it. We pumped slightly higher. Look at that. Boom. We got rid of it. No more bearish divergence for Ethereum. No more have the bears got control of this coin. It did try to close, and it's trying to hold about 2,789. Now, that is a price that we called for yesterday, if you remember. We said if we managed to hold on, to try to break that area. We finally broke it. Now we're above that zone. We might try to find support and keep on going higher. We're just overbought at 71.91, and that is the reason that we could move down. Being overbought means that, well, we're going to try to come back to the neutral zone, which is between that 60 and 40 on the RSI, and that means we need to get either action to the downside, or we gotta float sideways for a little bit for the RSI to cool off. Usually with crypto, most of the time we go for the faster option, just take a quick dip, cool off, get back to that neutral zone, and then bounce back up. On Ethereum, we had bearish divergence, moved down. Look, it came to support at 2,620. That was until even today at 7 in the morning when we started that rally. Now we're going higher. What are we doing? We're holding on to the same bearish divergence that we called for yesterday. Isn't that crazy? We still have it here against the MACD, and we still have it against, we lost it against the MACD. We still have it against the RSI, because against the MACD, we just went higher. So against the RSI, we have that strong bearish divergence. That would mean that we're looking for potential movement down. We are really trying to hold support at 2,798. I really hope Ethereum holds support here. Because holding support here, we just basically moved above this level on the last 2 4-hour candles. Last 4-hour candle, we're confirming being above this level. Right now, we're trying to stay above this level. Confirming being above this level would be bullish to Ethereum. Why am I saying it will be bullish for Ethereum? Look at this. Ethereum, after this, on the daily, it really doesn't have a lot of ways to get, like, there might be some resistance here at 2,891, which, I'll put a line there for it. Other than that, really after this move, there are no sharp downturns. Everything was just up real fast. So breaking 2,891 could put Ethereum on a path where it would really try to shoot up to 4,192. The only resistances we will have is this fib nose that I have back here, which right now we seem to have rejected close to the 50% retrace at 2,880. Again, we didn't quite hit that area yet, but we're rejecting close to that zone. Let's go back to that 4-hour chart. Let's go back to the 1-hour chart now. So low to high, negative, less negative, low, high. Nothing here that is bullish. Did we create something bullish here? I'm gonna have to zoom in here. Negative, less negative, nothing bullish. But we managed to rally. Again, had the bearish divergence, right? Broke back down with that, held support, pump, expanded those Bollinger Bands to the upside once again. But in that pump, guess what we did? We created more strong bearish divergence. But now, the way we want to trace it, right? From one island to the next. We're going from here to here and here to here. So strong bearish divergence, we're seeing it in Bitcoin, we're seeing it on Ethereum. What that's starting to tell me is that the market could be setting up for a movement down. We don't know how strong for movement down. Right now, like I said, trying to hold support at 2,789. Could drop to that 20 moving average for Ethereum at 2,742. And if we break there, we should be aiming for 2,620. We do have targets that we can move down to. We don't know if the movement's going to be that strong though, right? We just know we could be looking for a movement down. Holding support could try to get Ethereum to rally. It could negate this divergence. Now it's going to take a lot of strength for Ethereum to rally and make more positive momentum than what it had back here. So it needs to pump a lot for it to get rid of that divergence. It's going to kick in at some point in time, at least from the looks of the market right now. We are neutral at 57.70 on the RSI, and we are pointing slightly down. That means Ethereum could be, again, also not be done with this downwards motion. It could be trying to break below 2,789 once more. Let's go check out Binance. Binance to $1, 335. Sideways motion, where we had bearish divergence. Look at that. Indecision still happening, still below 336.84. We broke above it. We really tried to swing higher, but we broke back down. Not strong enough. We're almost undoing the gains we had yesterday. Some more time we did undo them today already on the 3 hours, almost that the market has been running 2 hours and 15 minutes. And, it's not the strongest looking, but it's okay right now. It's just floating sideways. A lot of people might be going into Binance to buy crypto and going into Binance to buy Ethereum, or going on to Binance to get off Bitcoin and Ethereum. And that's why we see those large fluctuations, because it is an exchange coin. It is very likely that a lot of people are preserving their wealth by going on to Binance and then moving on to some other asset, maybe some stable coin, because they get preferential rates by using Binance. Now we are bought at 60.06. So let's go to the 4-hour chart. I did see your question, Kato. Thoughts on EIP? I like I said, I think it's going to be beneficial for Ethereum for its price. I already established that a couple times. We had hidden bullish here. We're pumping back up. There is nothing bearish. We are neutral at 58.16. Look, it's what's going to happen, right? People are going to stake Ethereum, so able to get staking rewards. Basically, what that's going to do is remove the supply of Ethereum in the market, and if there's less supply and demand is still there for the product, that means the price is going to have to go up to catch up to the limited supply. So we'll see how that's going to play out, right? Down 2,690 for Ethereum. Yeah, but again, EIP, what is it that's coming out? EIP 15 and 59 could be beneficial for Ethereum. Low to high, high to low. Again, bearish divergence strong here on Binance, right? Could be beneficial here again for Ethereum. We might see Ethereum hold on a little bit better if Bitcoin tanks, if there's enough interest sparked by people trying to stake Ethereum, right? Or trying to amass more Ethereum so they can stake it once, staking this out. Neutral at 56.38. Again, still pointing down. We're seeing the same thing that we did with Ethereum, but below here we are below the resistance. We just rejected it on the last 3 candles, right? So we got below it, we rejected the last candle, now we're back below it again. So not strong enough to stay above 336. We'll see. If Ethereum plays ball and Bitcoin plays ball and everyone starts moving up, we might see a lot of the coins move up a little bit more, and that could be extremely beneficial for everyone. Someone said Ethereum to Bitcoin on the Discord, so we're going to check that out. All right, so here at some point in time, we were considering this to be a triangle, which we were looking for a potential break, maybe to the upside. We didn't get that. It turned into sort of like a falling wedge, a larger falling wedge, right? I know this points are out. I'm just, showing the move. And now that we broke it, we're looking at this. This is the measure move that Ethereum should be going for. So it should be getting, right now it's at 0.06 Bitcoin, should be going to 0.08 Bitcoin. And that is going to be extremely interesting if Ethereum decides to go for that move. Now, something else that I'm looking at here is trying to determine whether or not we have any kind of divergence. I'm not seeing anything here right now, bullish or bearish, meaning that the market is moving so close together, Bitcoin and Ethereum, that they're not creating any divergence against each other. It's just that Ethereum has been gaining a little bit more against Bitcoin, and it could be because of what's coming out for Ethereum. It's the crypto. ELA, all right, ELA. All right, let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum's going higher, right, against Bitcoin. Look, strong bearish divergence against the MACD. That means Ethereum on the 4-hour could be planting a moving down. We've already seen it move down. We should be going for that 20 moving average. But if we look at Ethereum and how much it's been gaining, it would not be weird to see Ethereum trying to gain more than Ethereum. It has been gaining more than Ethereum, but also when it drops, it has been dropping a lot harder than Ethereum. So again, it's one of those loose cannons where it just pumps more, and when it drops, it just drops more. It's one of the side effects of being an altcoin. Now we are bought at 63.74, and with that moving sideways, meaning we're not expecting to see a lot of price action right now, at least the way this is pointing out. It could be moving sideways again. If Bitcoin drops, Ethereum might drop, and probably drop a little bit more, which would make it go red, and probably go for that 20 moving average at 0.67, right? So 0.067 Bitcoin. Right, so let's go to Ethereum on the 1 hour. Low to high, high to low, right? Again, a lot of the stuff that we're seeing, and it's just not against Bitcoin and Ethereum, but we're seeing this across the market, and this has already moved down, right? We had strong bearish divergence, potential for action to the downside. We have moved down, right? We have moved down, and you can tell here we're going from high to low, right? To low. Now we are neutral, right? We are neutral at 53.63, meaning we could go either way. Low to high, negative, more negative, hidden bullish. That's where we're starting to move sideways, right? There's always a reason. Well, sometimes there is, but most of the time there is a reason as to why things are moving a certain way. Now with that done, let's sorry, there's a mosquito, guys, driving me nuts. Neutral at 53.63. That's it for Ethereum to the corn. Now let's go check out comp, and then we'll do ADA. Batter up, come. There we go. 468. Did they inverse the cup and handle plate? No, we're following that sort of cup and handle that we were making, right? We had this cup. This became extremely large for a handle. So what I'm gonna do is, I like this more as a cup. It seems a little bit more rounded. The rally here, I think it's gonna be 30% or more than 30%, which is what we're looking for. Yeah, look at that, 133. So what I'm gonna say is, we were looking at this as a potential cup here and the handle. What I'm gonna say is this might be the cup, and we could be starting to make the handle, right? So we need to pump a little bit more, then drop, and it will make a little bit more sense here because we're gonna be closer here to the lip than we were here, right? This was a large move. You were a lot closer lip to lip, and that would be extremely good if this plays out. Uni, sure, I'll down the list. So we are bought at 64.91. That is it for comp. Now let's go and check the 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart, last time we looked at this bearish divergence, move down, hump back up, that's fine. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, nothing here that is bullish. We are starting to create some bearish divergence, and with that we could start to create that new handle. We get that new handle to form here. Did the ship arrive? Yeah. It actually arrived a couple hours earlier than anticipated. Pilot got on board at 1 p.m. I was able to get everyone on the operation on time. Yay. I hate when things get rushed, but part of daily life. So it was pretty good. Producer Beats, how's it going, man? Thank you for being here. Bought at 64.51. Let's go to the 1 hour, man. on the 1 hour chart. Low to high, right? And then we're going high to low. Low and high to low, bearish divergence. Strong again. This is something we've seen across the cryptosphere, right? Negative, less negative, low to high, nothing here that is bullish. Right now, strong bearish divergence on comp, and just like we've seen with everyone else, that could start up moving down, so we can create this new handle that we're looking for. And the handle, we should start to look for formation somewhere around this area, right? So maybe the handle could form around here. We'll see how the handle forms. Not too bad for comp. Let's go check out ADA. ADA to the dollar at $1.37. Man, is it struggling to get above that $1.40. Yesterday we had a move above, attempt move above. We still have the hidden divergence, still putting pressure on our price, unable to shake it off, and that's what's preventing us from getting above $1.40. Neutral, sorry, we bought at 60.42, and that's it. We're just getting rejection consistently of $1.40. High card, Bitcoin down is up. Yes, that means Bitcoin could go down. There is bearish divergence. We talked about that. So, hidden bullish, pumping in that. High, higher high, high to low, and high to low. Bearish divergence, strong, dude. Strong bearish divergence for ADA. Moving it down right now. Starting to make it go down, man. Tries to make it go down, man. Bearish divergence, right? Neutral at 7.38. Not too crazy. Again, potential move down. We could go for that 20 moving average at $1.35. If we break there, the bottom of the Bollinger Bands at $1.28 could be target. Breaking that area, we would be going here for that 50% retrace at around $1.16. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Previous Beats made 125% gains with ACH today. That is awesome, bro. I'm extremely happy for you. I hope you take profits. If the chart plays out, you hope I showed on your stream. Yeah. Tell me which chart and what you looked at. I know you posted a couple charts on the Discord. That's fine, man. That is fine. Bearish divergence strong. Action to downside. We have it here also. Yeah, look at that. Strong bearish divergence against the MACD and the RSI. And like I said, this is what we've just been getting across crypto, right? Did we create hidden bullish here? Nope. No hidden bullish, just strong bearish, right? We had one strong bearish, moved us down, no hidden bullish, pumping with the rest of the market, strong bearish, getting us to move down. We're already at target. The 20 moving average would have been the target I would have called for initially. Hit it. We're trying to hold support right now. We're retesting it. If we hold at 20 and bounce, man, it could get in for a strong bounce. But if we lose that 20, bro, we're going to probably drop a little bit more. What do you call levels on the daily? That's going to be it for ADA. Let's go to PLA. Play-Doh. I'm not sure what this coin is. PLA to the dollar. I mean, what is Play, dude? Palladium? Play-Doh? Like, are people ever gonna come out with like some like, oh, DeFi, philosophers? Oh, look, it's Socrate coin. Oh, it's Play-Doh coin. Oh man, it's Aristoteles coin. Yeah, there probably is something already like that, but. Oh, is your favorite review indication for 2 weeks? Ah, that is so cool, man. It's awesome. I was on vacation also for a little bit. Nothing here on the 1 hour to look at, man. I'm sorry. There's just no data. All right, we went high, low, volumes dropped. Nothing I can do here, man. I mean, thank you for asking about it. There's just nothing I can do because there's not a lot of data here on Coinbase for this project. It's quite new. Really wish I had more data so we could look at it. Thank you for queuing it up. But there's really not a lot I can do here, man. We're below that 20 moving average. We're heading for the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. We could be aiming for support. I mean, I'm not even sure if we should consider this to be a bottom or a legit bottom. We'll go from here to the high, and we'll see that. There we go. We're rejecting that 786. We're pushing back down. That's about it. Oh, that is about it. PLA Gaming Def. BT and PLA partners. Oh, that's nice. Right. Let's go to Uni. Unicorn. Right. PLA was on Uniswap prior. Alright. I can try to look to see if it's on Uniswap here, man. If it doesn't bring it up from Uniswap, I'm not gonna be able to look at it. What I think of Safe Moon, I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it in a while. I wouldn't buy it though. Uni, we're looking for some bearish divergence. We didn't get it. We're still pumping with the rest of the market, and that is fine. Overbought at 70.74. Nothing here that is bearish right now, I think. Let me just zoom in here, man, just to make sure I'm not missing. Oh, we do. We have some strong bearish against the MACD. Oh, look at that. Sad, strong bearish divergence. Oh, all right. Bearish divergence. Potential fraction of downside. Overbought. That's a combination where we could be looking for fraction of downside. A movement down would have us targeting that 50% retrace, and that would be at around $22.63. Currently at $25.33. Jeff Loomis, what's up? So, let's get this. We're looking for bearish divergence, stagnated a bit, pumping more, going higher, more positive, and sideways. What I'm gonna do here is basically I'm gonna go and look at basically what the chart here, the quick read that I'm getting from the chart, and is that we're getting some some weak bearish divergence, right? Because it appears that we're going sideways here. Not gonna be precise sideways, but it looks close enough to be sideways. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna say, yo, there is weak bearish divergence for potential action downside. If Uni were to drop, I'll be targeting that 20 moving average at $22.61. Right. So that being said, let's go to the 1 hour chart, man. Yeah, it might be a dead project, right? I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it. I never got into it. I don't really think they got anything going on. I think might be a rug pull. It's a project that came out on DeFi that has, I don't think, a real use case, and yeah, we'll see. Wonder when they can start using crypto for animals. You know, you have animals that have like a microchip implanted, so that it has some like data regarding the animal. What if that RFID chip, or that microchip that animals have implanted, could have some blockchain attached to it that vets could scan it and check out everything, and then you could also transfer ownership of that dog by transplant or selling that token to someone else. That'll be pretty good, right? That'll be pretty good. Matic, sure. Matic on the list. By the way, guys, if you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the bell. Most importantly, hit that sub. Thank you for being here. Again, this is Tether Crypto. We're making the most awesome crypto community out there. We cannot do it without you guys. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get there, but you guys hitting the likes, hitting the bells, chatting, all that helps out a lot. By the way, also, if you still have trades open, right? If you have trades open, don't matter if you're long, short, whatever. If you have trades open, type 1. If you don't have any trades open and you're waiting for an entry, type 2. I want to know what you're doing on the chat, and how you're doing with your holdings later on. But that is awesome. Solana. All right, Scrog. That's going to be probably the last coin I'm going to add here, man. Everyone has so far everyone has positions open. That is interesting. That is pretty good, man. Bitcoin short. Ooh. Andrew is waiting. All right, that's pretty good. All right, so Uni, we're done with. Let's go to Matic. Yo, produce
hit those likes, thumbs up, cool face.
Thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is so
Thank
cool,
you very
man.
much.
Thank you very much for that awesome donation. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for that. Let's keep on rolling. Let's go to Matic, man. Matic was starting to make some bearish divergence to here. We're still holding on to that bearish divergence by going here. Look, high to low, low to high still, and still coming in here. With that, we're getting that continuation sideways, right? We know it's going to put pressure on the price and make us move sideways a bit. That is what we're getting right now. We could drop and go for that 20 moving average. It looks really tempting. It's at 0.96 cents. Sorry, at 96 cents. So $0.96. Right now, sitting at $1.04. Let's go check out this, man. Right. Amay says, yeah, I heard that too. Heard what? You heard what? I've said so many things. I'm not sure what you heard. Is there a ghost in your house? Is there a ghost in your house? Right, it looks as though we had barely some hidden bullish divergence there, man, on the 4-hour chart for this. Worry not, we'll go back to the corn after we finish Matic. Right, hidden bullish, action to the upside, starting to pump a bit. Neutral at 50.57. Let's go to the 1-hour chart, man. So, high, to low, high to low, high to low. Nothing here that is bearish. There's some hidden bullish, and that's about it, though. I mean, we could anchor from this point here to here, just so I'm not going over a lot of data. Still going over data, but I don't want to go over a lot of data, and we have this hidden bullish. Taking that pump, failing to get higher than the previous high. Right, so we're getting continuation of whatever bearish sentiment we're getting. Below 20 moving average, so Matic not too crazy right now. Neutral at 47.39, still pointing down to the RSI. Could tell me that we're still could move down a little bit more. Indicator of the day is MACD. Thank you very much, Market Slayer, for being here. Haven't seen you in a couple days, but thank you for showing up, bro. Much appreciated. Let's go and check out Solana. He's trying every indicator. I know, but just making sure they work. So that's it for Matic. Let's go to Sol. Sol to the dollar at 36.19, at $36.19. Bro, we were looking for some divergence, right? Which, for some reason, this data changed because we were anchoring spot on. And we're looking for some bearish divergence, but, you know, not sure why it dropped now. We're going to get rid of this. We know we're looking for some weak divergence, and that's what we dropped. Now we're pumping again, low to high, high to low, strong bearish. I'm just going to concentrate on this last bit. Let's just concentrate on this last bit here, right? And we get everything going right. Here we go. 111, 104 over here, high to low here also, right? So, bearish divergence strong against the MACD and the RSI. Starting to put pressure on the price, starting to push it back down. Could be going for that 20 moving average at $30.49. I do believe we might have some other supports. We're going to check here, man. We're still also above that for the 20 moving average on the 4-hour, and that would be a support at 35.25. Low to high, high to low, bearish divergence, strong, like we've seen across a couple of the projects, right? A lot of the projects showing the same move. So, hello, high to low, and high to low, right? So, there we go. Low to high, negative, more negative. We had some hidden bullish for this movement up. We just haven't looked at Solana that often. To where we are keeping track with all these moves. Look at this hidden bullish. Got that move up, strong bearish, starting to break us back down. Like I said, we could be going for that 20 moving average. But sorry, neutral at 56.40. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, right, we're going from a low point to a higher point. We're coming from a high point to a lower point. Every time we're going higher, we're still coming lower, even going all the way to here. I'm just gonna draw it as a straight line. It gets separated, and so we're building up. I'm just gonna draw it as one line. I don't want to have to draw too many lines. It just puts a lot more weight on my charts, so we'll just go like that. But you'll have divergence from here to here, strong bearish, right? I can say from here to here, strong bearish, boom, down, down, pump a little bit, more strong bearish, boom, down, hit that 20, bouncing, more strong bearish, bounce at the 20, failing to get higher than the previous high, and now we're starting to move down. So that's fine. Not too crazy. Yeah, we're creating hidden bullish. It looks as though we're creating hidden bullish right now here on Solana, which is not too bad, right? Not too bad. That is that. We are neutral at 43.70, and that is going to be it for Solana. We're going to go back to Bitcoin, and we're going to be doing an early stream tonight, guys. We're going to be doing an early stream tonight. Bitcoin at 40,378. Again, we are in this range. We did try to bounce in the last hour. Right now, we're moving back down. Like I said, we could be going for that 20 moving average. Would not necessarily be the end of the world. There is strong bearish divergence on the 1 hour, and I believe we also had hidden bearish divergence on the 4 hour. Ethereum has also bearish divergence. A lot of the coins have bearish divergence on the 1 hour chart. That could tell me that the market is looking to relieve some of that pressure, maybe move back down a bit more. Now, do I like that moving down? Probably not. It might stagnate a little bit here on what I was looking, hopefully to make some Elliott wave here. It's just the beginning of the day. We might still turn bullish once Asia comes back online. Sorry, not Asia. Europe comes online in the next couple hours. Asia just started. Europe comes at 2 in the morning. Most of Europe should be out at 2 in the morning. And we might see what the market wants to go by then, right? So, amazed is that Nessie is forming on the 1 hour. Let's go check. Yes, you are correct. Look at this. It's a Loch Ness monster. Loch Ness. And there's water here. And there's like the eye here, the mouth here, something like that, right? I'm not very good at drawing here with the mouse, but it reminds me of, for some reason, drawing this reminded me of Mario Paint. If you ever had a Super Nintendo, there was this thing called Mario Paint. You could plug a mouse and you used to have this small trackpad and you would play this like fly swatting game on Super Nintendo. I thought that was a lot of fun back in the day. Guys, we're gonna keep it short today. We're gonna keep it short. It's been a good stream, right? There's bearish divergence. There might be a moving down. That's what we've been looking for. Like I said, there are supports that we could try to go for earlier on, particularly here, 39,291, maybe that 20 moving average before we try to bounce. Getting to those areas and bouncing would be showing a rejection of lower prices, and Bitcoin could start a small trend here of higher highs and also higher lows, which is what we want to see. Now on the daily, we are starting to make that trend again, and we could go here. Sorry guys, that's gonna be a mess, but here we could go and see that we have started to make that trend to some extent, right? Low, now a new higher low, high, a higher high. Here we're struggling it a little bit. If we pump higher, we could start an uptrend. Right now it's not strong enough to tell us it's an uptrend. We are pumping. We know market conditions are starting to shift on the short term, near term, or shorter term, from bearish to bullish, and that is pretty good. Guys, now if you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the bell, and hit the sub. This is Theater Crypto. I am your host, Martin. It is a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Thursday night. Yeah, it's a Thursday. And remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. It's not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers, and point them over to our channel. Like I said, we are building the most awesome community here at the State of Crypto. We cannot do it without your help. We really, really need your help here to get this community to grow. If you believe in the content, I'm out of focus. All right, that's fine. If you believe in the content that we are producing here, that's gonna be awesome, right? So that's it for tonight, guys. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of the State of Crypto. Until then,